Welcome back, y'all, to the 10-7 show with Tara, Tyra, Goose, and myself. We are back for another Sunday. We are live, and I'll tell you how I can prove to you that we are live. It's a commercial on the game right now. Y'all know what game I'm talking about. Right now, it's a commercial on, but my team is winning. Y'all's teams is winning, unless you like that team. All right, just put it to you like that. I'm not going to.
Who's your team?
No spoiler alerts or nothing like that.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
All right.
But so like I said, it is Sunday. I like to start my show by asking my folks how they been. So, folks, how y'all been?
Great.
Yeah, man.
We've been great. Yes, wonderful.
Yo,
how about you guys?
You know what I'm excited about?
What?
What's that?
We got an electric blanket.
Oh my
God. For our bed, right? King size joint. But it's Wi-Fi. So I could turn it on with my phone to warm up the sheets before we go to bed.
Oh, you got a remote starter on that.
Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah.
Preheat situation.
Yeah, the things you appreciate when you old.
I'm not old. Right? Warm them knees up. Okay.
Yeah, because definitely as a teenager, I wouldn't know how to appreciate that.
No, absolutely not. No.
Man, I'm excited for y'all. Like, I can't wait to talk to y'all next week. Like,
right. Like, send me a picture of the box. Say it again. Send me a picture of the box. Oh, okay.
Oh, I got it off Amazon. I can send you the link.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need no electric blankets over here. We done murdered quite a few electric blankets over
here. We have.
I don't think.
Yeah, you got to be careful putting them in the washer and dryer. Well, they need to stop telling people that they're washable. Yeah, I agree. Because they're not. No, they're not. They're not. How are you guys doing? How was your week?
Good. I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. My week was busy, as usual. Yeah. But other than that, I'm okay. Hi, Sheena. What's up, Shane?
What's up, Sheena?
What's up, Sheena?
Hello, 10-7 to the family, to the 10-7 family. So look, we're gonna get the show started, and y'all know what how we like to get the show started. As soon as I find the graphics. Oh yeah. Show, and this is the portion of the show where we give you a few situations, and we ask you which one would you rather do. So, Tyra, you go ahead and take it away. I shall. All right, here we go. You should. Would you rather wear a sexy Santa outfit to the office holiday party, or mistakenly text your boss a sultry Merry Christmas meant for your partner? I'm going to say the sexy Santa outfit. Sexy Santa outfit.
Oh, yeah, I'm going sexy Santa outfit.
I'm going to say I would like to mistakenly text my boss a sultry Merry Christmas. Okay. You go ahead with that.
I want to know why.
Yeah. Because
I feel like there's a story behind it.
Because she thinks she's my sister, and I think it would be hilarious.
See, that would be a good turnout.
Right. But that could go. That's why I go that way.
Right.
It would be a good turnout of mine.
Yeah.
Right. You could be getting a call from HR.
Right.
Right.
But what's this about?
But like at my place of employment, when somebody screams HR, that would be me. Okay.
Who do you tell HR on?
I don't know. Who do you tell HR on? I don't know. We'll find out. All right, here we go. Would you rather chug a gallon of eggnog in one sitting, or spend Christmas Eve shopping for last-minute gifts at a store packed with screaming kids? I'm chugging the eggnog.
Yeah, give me the eggnog.
No, give me the Christmas Eve.
I guess I'll do I feel like I get sick if I do
if I do that eggnog, I would be sick.
I ain't going to enjoy Christmas.
I feel like I'd be sick if I'm surrounded by screaming children.
Just special.
I'm just going to stay focused.
Evan Williams eggnog.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah. Okay, that's the caveat. What? It has to be the Evan Williams eggnog.
If I drink the Evan Williams eggnog, I definitely ain't
Right?
Is
you may not know Christmas happened. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Absolutely, Sheena. Eggnog.
We'll see you on New Year's.
Give me the screaming kids. I'll be fine.
Choke the life out of somebody, baby.
All right, here we go. Number 3. Would you rather walk around with mistletoe hanging from your belt buckle or carry a giant candy cane that you insist is for self-defense? I'm going to say the candy cane.
How hilarious would that be?
Yes, candy cane all day.
Yo, would I be wrong if I said both? Like I'd do both of those.
I'm concerned if a man wants to walk around with mistletoe hanging from his belt. I'm concerned about that.
I would do both.
I'm concerned. That concerns me.
I mean, I gotta let people do stuff. I'm just saying.
But you wouldn't hang it from your belt, though.
I would do that.
It's just funny. People would look at it and point and laugh.
Yeah.
Nobody take it serious.
I think that would be hilarious.
So they be pointing.
Point and laugh.
They'd be like, you tried it.
Right. Oh, what you thought you was doing? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do the candy cane. All right, here we go. Goose, did you say what you were going to do?
Candy cane.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, here we go. This is the last one, guys.
All
Would you rather be Santa's personal reindeer, but have to pull his sleigh in a bikini, or his personal elf, but have to wear tights and an awkward, what is it, codpiece?
Codpiece.
What's a codpiece?
What?
You know, that's like the loincloth.
Yeah, those little.
Oh, a loincloth. Oh,
covers your junk.
Yeah.
Very
Neither. Can we say neither?
Where in the ditty did this question come from?
Where in the ditty? I'm gonna go with tights and codpiece for that one.
Let me say. Yeah, because I'm not trying to pull a
codpiece?
sleigh in a bikini. So I'm gonna do the tights and the loincloth.
Yeah, me too. I'm not.
I guess I would do the tights and the loincloth.
Yeah, because at least it's tights.
Yeah, I think
it was like pajamas.
You'd be more comfortable that way, but you have to
yeah. All right, that was funny. Thanks so much. Let us know what y'all would do if you come in after this or if you watch the show later. Please put your would you rathers in the comments. We want to know what you would rather do.
Should say tights and the loincloth.
That's right, tights and the loincloth. Cover me up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me just teeter-totter on the sand.
So cool. Well, if y'all have any more suggestions or answers, y'all can put them in the chat. Y'all can answer on. Y'all can send us y'all answers in the other chats as well. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I'm still trying to piece it together. So remind me, all right? So what?
It's almost over though, right? Isn't it almost over? No?
You over here. You multitasking. Stop.
Trying. All right. So look. Let's get on to the next part of the show, and y'all know what part of the show that is. That's the part of the show where we get y'all, we read y'all letters, and we give y'all our advice, our unprofessional, professional opinions on them. They're your emails, your IMs, your DMs, your text messages, all like that. And we are going to give you some advice and let y'all know how we feel about them. So Goose is going to take the first one, and you go ahead and take it away.
And number second B.
Second B.
Dear 10-7, my husband and I have been married for 10 years, together for 20. I just found out that he has been lying about working for more than a year. He pretended he had a part-time contracting job and has been using our savings to pass his income from this fictional job. Over the past year, we have made many financial decisions based on the assumption that he was employed, which has left us in a tight situation. When I confronted him, he initially denied it and even provided fake documents about his job before finally coming clean. I feel many emotions because of this betrayal, and I'm unsure how to proceed. What do you guys think should be my next course of action?
I don't know. How do you do that?
Well, first of all, separate your finances.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where do he go every day?
Yeah,
separate your finances.
More than a year?
Where does he go every day? That's the question I want to know. Where are you?
You make up this fake pay stub. Like where?
How he do that?
You need to get a job making fake documents.
Savings and you don't notice that a year's worth of income missing from your savings.
Yeah, that's my only thing with her. Like she wasn't checking that account, or maybe she just was trusting what he was saying, and she didn't feel the need to check behind him.
But where is he going every day?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, but I know a person like me, I would like to see it in there. It's not that I don't trust it. I'm like, oh, we got so much money. I be dancing and stuff. Like, listen,
not dancing.
That's why I would be checking, not because I didn't trust. I just like to see it in there.
Right. Like, let me make sure. Is that? Oh yeah, that's right.
That look a lot better than my account.
Right. What happened to my 2 cents?
Listen,
okay,
ain't nickel.
Oh man,
I don't know. I don't know with this one.
I would definitely.
That's huge. That is huge. You're stealing.
That's a long time to lie.
You're stealing from me.
You know, and that type of stuff can take you down a rabbit hole. Yeah. I would definitely suggest counseling, because why did he feel like he even had to lie to you about that in the first place? Like if y'all were married and y'all were partners, but why did he feel like he had to lie to you about something so important?
Why let so much time go by? Why not just get a real job?
Right, but even still though, like that's your spouse. Like if I got fired tomorrow, I'd be like, but he'd be the first person I call.
Amen. Yeah.
So why did he feel the need to lie from the jump?
Yeah, it's something going on. Maybe he's involved in something shady.
Yeah.
No, some shady. If he's involved in something shady, it should be something that's going to bring in some money where he ain't got to complete the savings.
Right. But you need to get to the bottom of it. Yeah, I mean, if it's so you don't have to testify in court.
Yeah, like how did he even
like you go through so much energy to hide not having a job.
Just get a job.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's exactly.
I don't care what you do.
Exactly. You said self-fake document.
Exactly. That's what I said in the beginning. Like, he need to get a job doing that. Obviously, he's good at it.
Get paid for it.
Listen.
Right.
She had the cold hard cash money missing out the savings. She had you dead to rights.
Yeah.
So maybe your documents are good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, but like all of us said, like from the rip, separate your finances. Like I'm hoping that by the time this airs, she has already done that.
That's right.
Yeah, I hope I'm waiting for us.
Yeah, cut them off financially. Cut them off.
No telling. We may have got to y'all next month, so hopefully.
Look here.
Yeah.
But thanks for writing us, and Tara.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
No.
Well, listen, you see what Sheena said there? That one last comment, Justin. Can you put that up?
Yeah, sure.
What else is he hiding? Yes. That was my next question. That's why I said just.
You gotta have a job to play with the IRS.
Well, yeah, that part. Yeah, you do. You kind of do have to. Yikes.
Yeah, like I mean, is John your real name? At this point, who are you?
Hey, how can you not hustle up part-time job?
Sir, money? Absolutely.
You could have drove Uber.
Anything. You could have did anything.
Right.
Especially if she's at work all day and she's not asking where you are.
Exactly.
That's insane. Well, good luck.
Good luck.
All right. Tyra has the second one, so go ahead do your thing.
All right, set me up. Thanks, babe. All right, dear 10-7, I've been involved in a long-distance relationship for over 2.5 years. We have never met in person, but we talk, video chat, and text each other every day. I'm in Tennessee, and she lives in Birmingham, Alabama, but her job has her in Seattle quite a bit. I've tried to meet her many times, offering to fly out to Seattle or even meet in Las Vegas. She always tells me she has to think about it. And of course, I never get an answer. I've even asked her why she won't meet, but again, of course, no answer. She has never asked me for money or gifts. I know she went through a tough divorce, but it was a long time ago. We've all had our rough times, especially at our age, 40s. She is a Capricorn and fits the bill to a T. I'm sure you're going to tell me to call it quits. But my problem is when I see something I want, I don't give up. Maybe that's my weakness. Tell me I'm crazy. But she has told me I'm starting to break down some of her walls. Am I a fool?
Yeah, we're leaving them at.
He has a husband. Right? Yeah, exactly. She's 100% married.
Yeah, Justin.
I thought this was an episode of Catfish. If she's not married, she's definitely in a serious relationship. And you just, you know what I mean? Something fun to talk to.
She even said, I'm concerned about them not meeting at all. Somebody is lying and has someone else.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Did I miss? Do they at least FaceTime?
Yeah, it's
they do FaceTime.
They do.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
but that doesn't mean nothing. You can FaceTime in the car.
You put them in the associate category, somebody that you talk to every now and then you move on, go find you somebody else.
Because she has a husband.
I think the issue is he sees it as a challenge.
But that's all right. You could
because he's frustrated. To me, it seems like he sees it as a challenge.
You can study for more than one test at a time.
Absolutely.
So if she playing games, all right, I got your games over here, but you know what? I'm still over here doing what I need to do.
Right. That's a long time to sit around and wait, like pine for somebody that is not trying to really see you.
Yeah, because at the end of the letter he said, "Tell me," she told me he's starting to break down her walls. So I feel like he's trying to hang in there for the challenge to see.
But this the thing about it is, if she really had walls and that was really the issue, why would she not say anything when he asked her to meet?
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's right, Sheena, 100%.
She has a boyfriend and she has a husband and a boyfriend that's not him.
Mm-hmm. Those are her walls.
Yep.
Right.
Absolutely.
As she is on yours, home.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
All right.
Call Neve and them though.
Yep. Continue to pursue it.
Oh, that's the catfish people?
Yeah, they'll roll right up on them.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's what I need to reach out to. Good luck.
All right, we're gonna move on to our third one. Tara has the floor.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Dear 10-7, my wife was recently diagnosed with a partial, what is that? Arterial blockage. Is that right? Did I say that right? Arterial? Whatever. It isn't blocked enough to warrant an angioplasty or a stent. So her doctors will manage it with medication and diet. Because my wife now has a special diet she must follow, she has told me I can no longer eat anything in front of her that she can't eat. I must eat only the foods that she eats. My health is good and I have no dietary restrictions. Is this demand she is making of me fair? How should I handle this?
It's absolutely not fair. Tell her kick rocks.
I agree.
No, it's not fair. It's definitely not fair, but I'm saying you don't have to go and be fried chicken and cheesesteaks in front of every day though either.
No, that's the thing. It's not even every day. She don't want him doing it at all.
Right, and that's not fair
to him.
That's not fair.
No, it's not fair.
Yeah, I agree.
Who are you right now?
Right.
What
you gonna need his energy?
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, who helping her right now? So he gonna need his energy.
Yeah.
So let that man eat.
And I'm sure he doesn't eat like horribly. So
you know what? My answer probably like, fine, you eat alone every day. No problem. I don't care.
Yeah.
She gotta not let the food control her life. If she can't,
that is a very unrealistic expectation to put on
eat what he's going to eat and doesn't want to do it in front of. Doesn't want her to him to do it in front of her. She has a whole nother problem with food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother, and probably why she's in the situation in the first place.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she just gotta. I mean, like I said, I think it's unfair, but I think it's ways to handle this respectfully. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, like y'all establish a cheat day, or, you know what I mean? Or he just, don't, like, if your triggers, like whatever food your triggers are, it's a way to do this and balance it out to where he don't have to totally change his diet because you're totally changing yours.
Right.
Absolutely. Now,
but it's gonna be some line stepping, but
absolutely. Now you just tell me, I'm here to support you 100%, but I just want you to know that you are the only one that has to follow Dr. Nalzardan's diet.
Not Dr. Nalzardan. Not Dr. I can't.
All right.
I can't. not Dr. Nalzardan. That was not nice.
I can have separate cabinets, This is my snack cabinet.
She can show some willpower. That's what she can show.
That's pretty much what that. Yeah.
Well, she's probably struggling. So, but that means you can't force everybody else to struggle because you struggle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah,
that's not fair. No.
Yeah, no.
I don't. That's very unrealistic. So.
Right, and then eat the bad stuff when she go to sleep at night.
Exactly.
And it sounds like he cooks.
It does?
Because how she's not going to make him food that she don't want him to eat in front of her.
True.
Well, he's a grown man. He should be able to cook.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So is he making food for the both of them?
It doesn't.
Or are they making food separately?
It doesn't even go in that direction.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
Right in, my man. Let us know your side of the story.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Good luck.
So our final Dear 10-7 letter. Here we go. Dear 10-7, I've been dating a wonderful man for 3 years. He's everything I could want in a partner, and I'm very happy with him. He came out of a fairly long marriage that ended in divorce, and I've never been married. For the first year, we kept things casual, but it's been serious for the past couple of years. Here's the issue. He says he eventually wants to get married, but his actions don't align with that. After 3 years together, I would think he'd be ready to take that step if he truly wanted to. I, on the other hand, do want to get married to him at some point. Other than this, our relationship is outstanding. We share great chemistry and emotional connection and similar interests. He's the greatest love of my life, and I don't want to jeopardize what we have. That said, I also feel I deserve a partner who won't hesitate to commit to marriage when the time comes. I don't believe in giving ultimatums, but I'm struggling to reconcile staying with someone who may never want to marry again. What do you do in my situation?
I mean, well, if it's all that great, why would you leave it? Like,
right.
Give it time.
That's what I was going to say. Like, it's no timelines in here. Like, how long ago did he get out the marriage? Like, like, give it some time. Like, I mean, I don't know. It sounds a little pressury to me.
I agree.
You're trying to pressure him. We don't know how long he's been out this marriage, so you need to give him some time. He need to learn who he is now, because he's a different person since this marriage. So give him some time.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Or were you sitting around waiting in the background for him and his wife to get divorced, and now you trying to pounce?
Oh yeah, she might be one of them.
How much of that 3 years was before he was divorced?
No.
See, you're counting 3 years, but if he's only been divorced for 2,
right?
It's only 2. See, you digging?
Right.
And at the end of the day, your timeline and his timeline don't necessarily have to be the same timeline.
And you can't tell people how to heal. And you have to accept the fact that he may not ever want to get married.
Yeah.
And are you willing to accept that? And if you are, then stay with him. And if you're not, then move on.
Oh my God, that was wonderful advice, Tyra.
Yep, couldn't say it better myself.
Yep.
All right, let us know.
Yeah,
man. Let us know how it went. Write us back.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Right, good luck.
So if you have a Dear 10-7 letter that y'all would like our professional opinions on, that we're always right, hit us up. Email us at 107show@gmail.com, or go to mutualsradio.com, and you can scroll down to the 10-7 show, and there's a box right there that says send us your 10-7 letters.
Let us know.
All right. Tara.
Yeah.
An AITH. You have an eighth.
I have an eighth. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Pause.
Rewind. I have an "Am I the asshole?" story to tell.
I'm in love with
there we go.
You in love with the cocoa? Okay. All right, guys. Am I the a-hole for telling my father-in-law that he cannot arrive at our house at 1 a.m.? No, you're not. Okay.
Right. No.
Here we go. My father-in-law is staying with us for 3 weeks over the holidays, which I already find an unacceptable length, but whatever. I couldn't agree with you more. He told us he's planning on coming up this weekend from Florida. He's driving. My wife asked him what time he thinks he might be arriving, and he said 1 a.m. I said we should leave at a different time or stop along the way and get a hotel. We have 2 young kids, 8 months and 3.5 years old. The guest bedroom that he will be staying in requires him to walk past their rooms. Last thing we need is him coming in at 1 a.m., making all sorts of noise and waking everyone up. My wife was talking to her dad, and she was pushing back a little bit, and I kept quiet until he said, "There's another way of looking at this. A man coming to visit his family. Like we're lucky to be graced with his presence." I had to chime in and say, "No, 1 a.m. is unacceptable." He replied, "You're entitled to your opinion." The conversation got a bit heated after that comment, with it resulting in him agreeing to arrive at a normal time. Now my wife is trying to guilt trip me into being a bad guy for making him arrive at a more normal time. Am I the a-hole?
No.
I think so.
I say yes.
You say yes?
Yeah, I think so.
Why do you say yes?
Because if I'm fucking traveling to come
Sure.
see you, you should be appreciative. You're not dragging the kids out across driving anywhere to see me. I'm coming to see you. So it's not like I'm coming from the bar. You dig what I'm saying? I'm driving a long distance to come see you. So no matter whether I'm leaving right after work, that's why I'm getting there at 1 a.m. But no matter what, I'm getting there at 1 a.m. I get it. You got kids. Guess what? So did I. You married her.
Sure.
Yeah, I disagree with that. I think grandpa could be a little bit more understanding in that we have young children. And especially when they're that young, they're up and down, up and down, up and down. So once they're finally asleep, for any kind of noise to stir them, like that's a little inconvenient. There's no reason why. Let me finish my thought. There's no reason why grandpa, especially if he doesn't have a job, and we don't know, but if he does not have a job, leave at a time that'll get you here earlier or potentially get you here earlier. Or like the husband said, stop halfway, sleep over, and then finish your ride the next day. That's my opinion. So no, I do not think you're the asshole.
Yeah, I agree. Like if the kids were a little older, I would have been like, all right, what's the big deal? But the fact that they are younger, I do think, you know what I mean? And it wasn't like you chose to come at 1 a.m. Like, I don't see what's the big deal of changing the time. Unless it's going to inconvenience
you're not taking
like
a flight.
if you got to work or something and it's going to inconvenience you.
He's the one. He's the one putting himself out. He's the one driving.
True.
You understand? You don't understand that.
Right. I understand 100%.
Yeah, I understand.
Driving, you're not taking an airplane, which means you can change your time.
I wouldn't change my time. I'd be like,
well, see, we don't know if he.
Yeah.
It ain't like we don't know that he's going from Florida to Georgia. Like he might be going from Florida to Maine.
Yeah.
So I'm coming. Like I gotta leave in the middle of the night to get there in the middle of the night.
That could be it.
And the other thing is, a lot of times, kids when they sleep at that time, at that age, they don't wake up for stuff like that. They sleep through that stuff a lot. I've traveled to places where
is he coming with a band?
You got to know your kids. Maybe he's saying that because not all kids are the same. Not all kids sleep through everything.
But is he coming with a band? This is my thing. When you and your wife put the kids down, Do y'all go to sleep too? Or do y'all continue to move around the house and do what y'all need to do?
They probably continue to move around the house.
Exactly.
But like he clearly said,
so all
when
you
the
had
dad
to say
comes,
is,
he's got to walk past their rooms. Yes, I'm sorry.
All you had to say is, 1 a.m. is late. The kids will be asleep. So when you arrive, do your best not to make no noise. Matter of fact, you gonna sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Until the next morning, and then once the next morning everybody get up, then we'll move your luggage and everything into the bedroom. See, there are alternatives.
Like that.
He's an asshole, and he didn't think about none of them.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna say this because I mean it wasn't a letter to us, but it was like a letter.
Mm-hmm.
There's something personal there.
Oh, absolutely.
Like you got a family member. Like 3 weeks, I guess, is a long time. But if you got a family member coming that you don't see that much, coming for 3 weeks, or do you really like? Is it really going to bother you that much? What time they get there, and you don't see them? You don't see them,
right?
Well, you can kind of like the way he opened it, like 3 weeks. That's a long time, but whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like you could tell that there was a little animosity,
right?
In the rip. So. I don't know.
But see, it's probably gonna be a power struggle. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, cool. He gonna be here for 3 weeks. Great. One of them weeks, I'm going to Atlantic City. you here to help you? I'm out. See, you're not thinking.
Nah.
You too busy trying to win. But you can win without throwing any punches, dog.
True.
Well, most of the people on Reddit agree with him that he's not the asshole.
But it's one night. It's like when it first started, I was thinking it was like, oh, he must be coming in every night at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's becoming a problem.
But then this is the other thing.
3 weeks. Yes, Gina.
Wait, but then there's the other thing. What are you going to do with him for 3 weeks? Are you going to be like, all right, the kid's in bed, you get in that chair and don't move?
Right. Right.
No, I don't think it's going to
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's the other thing. See, you're not making sense, bro.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think he just doesn't like the father-in-law.
I think that is too.
I think
the father-in-law really don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he loves his daughter.
Coming to see
but he loves his daughter
and his grandchildren.
Yeah. So he's willing to put up with the boy being an asshole, and I'm sure he probably told the daughter, you know he's an asshole, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's that bad, why don't you spring for him to get a plane ticket?
Yeah.
So he can get there when you want.
This is all I'm saying. You could arrive at 1 in the afternoon, pop. Come on. But whatever. We don't know this man, so whatever.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
They're not watching us.
Next time I went in town, oh yeah, I'll be there around 5. And like, oh, I hit traffic. Now the GPS saying it's gonna be 8 o'clock. Oh, I hit some more traffic. Oh, 10:30.
and that can happen.
That can definitely happen.
Then you know traffic. What you gonna say? No, don't come. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You're going to have to find somewhere else to go.
Yeah, no.
Come on, man. You gotta cut that out.
Yeah.
All right. So excuse me. That's what it is. I guess am I introducing the topic today?
Yeah.
All right. So with the holidays coming up, right?
What y'all laughing?
No, I got so into the am I the asshole, I forgot we even had a topic. I was like, what's the next problem?
You're like, I'm on a roll. I'm solving all the world's problems tonight.
Hey, well, let's solve some more problems because there are some things here that I know there are some people that go through some of these things with the holidays coming up. You know, you have a lot of dinners going on, parties going on, you know, whatever the case may be, people going to friends' houses, people going to family houses, whatever, having dinner, brunch, breakfast, you know, having a drinking session. What do they call it? A Grinch giving? Friendsgiving? Grinchmas, all that.
I just my first time hearing about that.
Y'all know what I'm saying.
That's new. I'm about to say that's a millennial or a Gen Z type thing. I ain't never heard of that.
I don't know. That's definitely not a millennial.
But it's happening. It's a thing. Okay. But sometimes people have struggled navigating the families on the holidays. Yeah. And we kind of wanted to talk about navigating families on the holidays because I know Tyra and I kind of have to do some navigating, some scheduling and stuff when it comes to the families. And I've known a lot of people that had to do so. So, I just want to talk a little bit about that. And for our first dilemma, right? Let's go with whose family do we see? Okay. So let's give you a scenario. A married couple with sets of parents that lived in different states and they struggle on where to spend their Thanksgiving and their Christmas each year. These things can lead to feelings of guilt, pressure, and potential resentment on both sides. So what do you think, some of the things that we can do to resolve something like this? Of course, we always say communication, right? Communication is always the first thing that we talk about. I ain't gonna bore y'all with that, but I ain't gonna say it. Communication, right? Yeah. But I do want to talk to you about this: compromise and fairness. Okay, explore options like alternating holidays, splitting the time between families, and hosting and gathering at their own home. Now, this is an interesting one because I was thinking about this one, right? And I was like, well, you can have a family that has somebody has dinner every year. Mom has dinner every year, grandmom, auntie, whoever has dinner every year, right? You can have a family that says we alternate every year. Grandma has it on Christmas, auntie does it does Thanksgiving, and every year it's a different person. And then you have families that they don't even know if they're going to have dinner. And I don't mean like they don't have the means. I just mean like they don't know if they're going to do a dinner. They're going to chill, and then they might decide maybe every couple of years they might do a dinner. So there's different ways that you might have to navigate that. And y'all have been together for over 20 years. Have y'all ever had any experience in that where you had to figure out how y'all want to navigate a holiday?
No. Never? No, only because my family is so very teeny tiny that it was just a given, especially once we had a kid, it was just a given that in the beginning part of the day we would be with my mom and my grandmom when she was still alive, but dinner would always be with the larger family. And of course, my family my two relatives were invited to come along, but they just never did. It's just the way we celebrated Christmas, it was everybody opened up their gifts and then everybody went to their respective corners. There was no sitting down for dinner and people coming in. We just didn't do that. It was always just a very quiet holiday. But it's different with my in-laws, with the Turners and everybody else, because it's just so many of us. Now, when Eli was born, the grandmoms would come to us in the morning and spend time with us in the morning, and then we would pack up and go to our sister's house in the evening time. But it was never we never had to make a compromise. Family, we never moved away, so all our families are here. So it's easy to see everybody at the same time on the same day.
A couple of times for Thanksgiving, I drove her and her mom and aunt down to Virginia to see her aunt, but that ain't no big deal. Yeah,
it's always been really easy for us. We never had to really compromise or take turns. One year we'll do your family, next year we'll do mine. It's just always been really easy. But what about you guys?
So that's something that we had to figure out, and we still kind of have to figure out. We kind of have to take it on a yearly basis because it seemed like when we first got married, got together, it seemed like plans would be kind of solid on each side. But then as our relationship grew older, things became a little less solid. So it was all right, well, they might be doing something, but are they doing something? Well, no, they're not doing something, but we'll have to see. But they might be doing something too. So we're kind of navigating on the fly now. Right. Because there's nothing ever really solid. I shouldn't say ever, but sometimes things aren't solid. But
then I think a lot of times, because people might be in those situations, that's where a new tradition comes up. You know what I mean? Instead of us trying to split time between grandparents, maybe the grandparents come to us. So that the kids can play with their toys and nobody's missing out. Everybody's all here together. We'll start the new tradition here at our house. You know what I mean? Right. That's a great compromise if you can do it.
I've known people that missing Christmas was missing not being with their family on Christmas was not an option.
Oh yeah.
Like not an option.
Yeah.
Like we can do Thanksgiving with that family, but Christmas I have to be with my family. Like there was no
I don't even know how I would handle something like that.
Yeah, how can you do that? That's not fair.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Doesn't seem fair at all.
That's rough because like you need all day, dog.
Yeah.
Right. You need all day. You got to all day long.
I guess if you're not local to each other, then yeah, you have to make a decision. But if everybody is
but
in
if
the
you're not
same
local, that's
vicinity,
different.
you can hit different spots.
Right. And also I think if you're traveling for the holiday, I think people are more understanding about you missing holidays. You dig what I'm saying? Instead of saying, no, I'm not coming to your house in South Philly, I'm going to be in West Philly. Right. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, no, I'm sorry, I can't make Christmas. I'm going to visit my sister in Ohio. You dig what I'm saying? And then people be like, oh, okay. They're better understanding of that than you just got some local plans.
Yeah.
Because then it's going to be like, you can stop by for a minute, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you always say that. You can stop by for a minute. Come on.
Just have a drink, man. One drink.
Right. Then you be exhausted. You be able to stop here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
One of the other things they talk about is setting boundaries, discussing expectations for like declining invitations.
Yeah.
Because you can have both families. Hey, we're having Christmas, and somebody's got to say, "Well, we ain't gonna make it."
Yeah.
We ain't gonna make it.
Oh, so, that's rough.
It's always tough, and that goes back to the other one. Is just like when I was saying, some people, it's a must do on a certain holiday. There is no boundary set there.
Yeah. That's rough to say to somebody. Well, I can't miss Christmas with my family. Like, well, great. What is my family? Chopped liver? Like, how's that?
Right.
And I'll be like, okay, enjoy.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
When you get there.
Be safe and good luck.
And I guess you got to kind of stick to it too. You got to kind of stick to it.
Or you could be the strong one and break that. Because I'm sure it's other relatives, cousins, and everything that be like, man, I'm tired of coming here and be here all day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I think we've done that a couple times.
What, separated up for the holiday?
Yeah, just like we ain't coming out. Like we stay home.
Every holiday, I want to watch.
Every holiday, he want to watch basketball.
Every Christmas, I just want to watch basketball. It never happens, but
Yeah.
Well, basketball on all day downstairs in Aunt's basement.
Yeah.
But you know how hard it can be to watch them games. While you there.
Wait, and it be on 2 TVs.
It's still hard to say 2 TVs in the same place. You still like,
I just want to be in my man cave.
Right.
I just want to sit here and fall asleep.
Like, whose baby is this right here? Whose baby is this?
Somebody in trouble? Is somebody in trouble? Somebody watching?
Somebody's watching. I don't know. They eyeballing this. It's like the Pac-Man ghost. I
like scary eyeballs,
right? I like the Pac-Man ghost.
That's what Justin just said.
So let's go on to this next one. Let me put the notes here so I'm not looking away from the thing.
My allergies, y'all.
Oh, honey.
Let me go and mute your microphone. Navigating divorced families and blended holiday celebrations. So if you have like a partner with divorced parents who both have new families, want to include everyone in the holiday celebrations, but logistics and potential tension between ex-spouses creates a challenge. That's interesting. So you prioritize the partner's needs, right? So that would be like if we're in that situation, I would have to prioritize her. She had to prioritize me. Discuss the importance of supporting the partner's desire to maintain relationships with both sides of their family. So it's like, yo,
what?
You sure you want to be cool with your mom's side of the family? Like,
no.
You sure you like them like that? Like, you sure your dad's side of the family is like,
that is corny.
Like, how do you do that?
Yeah, that's corny.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Creative scheduling. So the creative scheduling, explore options like having separate, smaller gatherings, attending
So like 2
different
to 4 Christmases.
attending different events on different days, finding neutral locations for celebrations, that type of thing. So I know with us, I know sometimes so my dad used to have a Christmas Eve party
Nice.
every year. It's because my dad on Christmas just wanted to watch basketball. So you come to his crib on Christmas Eve, celebrate then, and he's on the couch on Christmas watching basketball. But anyway, so we would go to like my dad's on Christmas Eve, and then we would figure out from there, what are we doing on Christmas? So are we doing, my mom's side? Are we doing, her side of the family? What are we doing? Trying to figure that out. And one year, I feel like it was like our first year being married. We did my dad's on Christmas Eve, and then we did my mom's or somebody. We did my mom's side on Christmas, and we came home because we did Thanksgiving. I think we did Thanksgiving at y'all house.
Okay.
Right? So when we got home, I'm getting ready to get into bed. Tyra head out, go to Aunt Sister crib.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, man, I didn't know we was doing all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Came back with leftovers.
So with that, I will say it is really hard to not even if you have other stuff to do. It's like I can't not go to Aunt Sisters.
Right.
Like it just feels weird to not be at Aunt Sisters.
It does.
Like, I don't know how else to say that. I've spent like the last 27 Christmases legitimately at Aunt Sister's house. I don't know how to not.
Right, it's like it's not Christmas if we're not there.
I can't hear you, Tyra. Talk up.
You took your mic
Oh,
off.
you got her mic still muted?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I said, right, it's like it's not Christmas if we're not there.
Right?
Yeah.
Getting the roast beef.
Right?
Yeah, it's just
Getting in that line. You gotta get in that line in the right spot.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have your plate ready. Justin finally beat me in the line.
Okay.
After all these years.
Grasshopper.
Yeah, man. I don't miss trying to jockey to make my plate, Eli's plate. Goose, give me a piece of fried chicken. That I don't miss.
Yeah, that beginning part is rough, but if you late, it's even rougher.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right. You're gonna get the carrot juice at the bottom of the roast beef.
Like, you know what? Give me a roll. I'm just gonna sop up this gravy. I got the essence of it.
You're gonna get some green peppers, a little piece of garlic, and some juice. Yeah.
So a couple other points to hit for this, and then we're gonna get out of here. Flexibility and understanding. Emphasize the need for flexibility and understanding from all parties involved, including step parents, step siblings, and focusing on the children, if there's children involved. Discuss how to prioritize the children's well-being and create a positive holiday experience for them, even with the complexities of divorced families. So, yeah, that can be rough too. A lot of times people don't think about that. About how like now with a divorced family, you had all these Christmases, Thanksgivings, whatever you celebrate.
Right.
This was the standard. Now the standard is different. Now it's two different places.
Yeah.
How you want to navigate that? That's always that's when my family, when I was going through, that was always tough for me to figure out. Because I was grown, so I had to navigate it on my own. I wasn't discussing it with anybody.
Right.
How am I going to make this happen?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that can be a tough one.
And it's rough because you feel bad. You know what I mean? Like you want to genuinely be with everybody, but you gotta.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially if folks don't live close together. You're like, that's a lot of navigating and driving. Yes. I got kids in tow. And
but you know what I think? You know what I think a lot of it comes from? I think a lot of it spawns from people waiting for holidays to see people
get together. Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, what you mean you're not coming?
Yeah.
In your head, like, this was my opportunity to see you this year. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Doing something else, reaching out. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that.
Right.
I think a lot of people bank on the holidays to see people.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. We'll wait for the holidays, folks.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, listen, we can end it on that note. That's the what is our final twist.
There you go.
Create other spaces in your life to see your family, for your family together, other than weddings, funerals, and holidays.
Yeah.
Create that space.
Yep, and then if they don't make it to Christmas, it won't hurt so bad
because
you may see them on Juneteenth, Martin Luther King Day. So.
Exactly. Let's big up Juneteenth.
Martin Luther King Day.
Yes.
Exactly. So yeah, we have a couple more things that we're gonna lay on y'all, but we're gonna save that for next week, right before the holiday gets here, so y'all know exactly how y'all gonna navigate your holiday come December the 25th or whatever day it is.
It's always December 25th.
It's always December 25th, but y'all know what I mean. You know how it is. Before we get out of here, I know Tyra was watching some. Actually, Tyra and I started watching something.
Oh,
what?
I don't know, because it started watching us and we turned it off.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I think it was called The Agency.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Oh, we was out. I don't know.
I liked it. It was just we started it too late in the night.
I was getting ready to say,
yeah, and that's one of the things you got to pay attention.
Right. I had already took my melatonin and all that.
Oh yeah. Oh well, why would you even put it on? That's what just for background noise. That's
what it was. It was white noise.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think as soon as we turn it on, I think I turned my back on as soon as we turned it on. What about y'all? Y'all been watching anything?
What are we watching? Oh, we watched the one where they kidnapped Santa Claus.
Oh yeah.
I want to watch that. Don't say that. With the rock.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was so good. Y'all are gonna
watch that. Don't say that. I want to.
And then we also watched Carry On.
Yeah, that was.
Which is also on Netflix.
What's that?
You said Carry On?
Carry On. Yeah, it's like it happens at Christmas time in an airport. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a Christmas movie?
It's not a Christmas movie, but it happens at Christmas time. So I don't know if you want to call
it's on the Die Hard.
It's like Die Hard, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all this because I did want to say this. Y'all remind me. I'm gonna give y'all two movies. Y'all let me know if y'all feel like they're Christmas movies. Okay. One is Die Hard. The other is Friday After Next.
I've never seen Friday After Next, but Die Hard is 100% a Christmas movie.
Christmas movie, yeah.
Okay. Goose, what you think?
I'm going to say Friday After Next is more of a Christmas movie because it had more Christmas in it.
True.
Yikes!
It did.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay.
It did.
It had a lot of Christmas. It had a Christmas party.
But Die Hard is.
Die Hard had a Christmas party
in the beginning, and then that was that.
All the shit happened at the Christmas party.
I get it, but then there's no other mention of it.
He on his way to see his wife and his children at Christmas.
I get it. But I'm gonna tell you
Christmas
this.
music playing.
My favorite Christmas movie.
The ball was killed with Christmas lights. It's a Christmas movie.
My favorite
Beach Street.
It's Beach Street.
Oh, it's their turn this week.
What'd you say?
I said my favorite Christmas movie is Beach Street.
Beach Street.
Oh, Beach Street. I thought you said Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite Christmas movie.
Do I have a favorite Christmas movie?
I like watching Home Alone.
My favorite non-Christmas movie. Beach Street.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess Home Alone would be because you just wait for all the shenanigans.
Right.
Yeah.
But as I've gotten older, I feel like the lead up to the shenanigans have gotten more interesting to me.
Yeah, the lead up to the actual shenanigans. Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites, guys. I know it's really old, but National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is still my top five.
Yeah. But how about I was watching Home Alone the other day, and I just realized that when they send Kevin upstairs to the third floor, they were sleeping on a couch bed. I just picked up on that watching it all these years. There was a couch bed, them little thin springy mattresses.
Oh no, I didn't even.
No wonder why Kevin was pissed.
What and because what's the name?
In it. Yes.
On a spring on a pissy mattress and
on a pissy couch mattress at that.
gonna piss on it some more. This still pissy from last Christmas, y'all.
I mean, it was like the old-fashioned Roseanne looking couch.
Well, our moderator Ryan says the Christmas Story is the greatest holiday movie.
Wait, A Christmas Story with you'll shoot your eye out, or a Christmas story like the birth of Jesus? That Christmas. What Christmas story is he talking about?
I'm thinking he's talking about you'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one. That is pretty. Yeah, that's in my top 5 too.
Yeah.
And there's some channel, I ain't gonna shout them out, but there's a channel that shows it like over and over and over again, like Christmas Eve through Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I think the first time that happened, it was an accident, and they were like, "Rock out, like that."
Right. Well, we just gonna go with it. Yeah, we just gonna go with it.
It was on purpose.
Like somebody was like, "I don't want to work today."
Yep. Said, I don't want to work. Nobody wants to work the holiday. Put that on the
list. Thank you, Sheena. That was his name, Fuller. I called him Arthur. Thank you, Sheena.
He was definitely a pissy kid. Yeah.
That was his name. Yep. All right. We should wrap.
All right,
right.
So we're gonna get up out of here. Make sure you come back next week where we solidify how y'all gonna navigate your holidays with the family. And I think are we gonna have some type of game?
We're gonna be playing a couples holiday game.
Oh Lord Jesus. I'm gonna have my eggnog ready.
Yeah, maybe I have some of that Evan Williams eggnog on
top. Oh, we're definitely gonna have that on deck. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh no.
So make sure y'all tune in next week. It's sure to be a humdinger.
Yes. Absolutely.
Right. We're gonna get up out of here. We appreciate y'all hanging with us here on the 10-7 show with Tyra Goose and myself. We're gonna get up out of here. We'll talk to y'all next week. Peace.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Be kind.